Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop. 10 more minutes, thunderchief build in action with some goose quacking going on. Did you hear that? Hey, you guys in Canada, your geese got loose. They're down there in my flying field out back. The whole field is covered with them Canadian geese. So your goose got out. If you're looking for him, man, he's in my backyard. Okay, no. Alright, talking good service. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I had this completely done when I talked to you guys last night, or last time I made a video, but this is completely done. See, I got my slice in there, holding that straight, which makes this, and there's my 2 set screws to tighten it up. I will have a couple holes right down here. I think I'm going to have to put one here and one down there. I don't know, when I get inside there I'll look, but I think I can get by with a couple holes down there. Makes these stabs come off real easy, man, just real easy. My old F-18 I had, that blue one, you want to talk about a pain getting these stabs off. Oh, it was terrible. You had to take out the duct work and just scar your hands all up. Oh, it was just terrible. Well, this is a nice setup, man. Love this. Okay, now I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, did them gear doors work on there? Well, I'm going to say they worked awesome. Bam, look at that. Oh, my pin came out. And the chute's going to open, and it'll pull it up real neat. And we're going to stop. And once we get slowed down, I can release this. Whew. And my chute will come out. See my little thing I got right there? Little tab. And just slide it right back in there. This this will be hooked up to my throttle. Okay, when I go full throttle, this thing releases. So for some crazy reason, this thing should happen to pop open in flight. I got air cylinders holding my doors down. You know, so it won't be triggered by nothing else, you know, no loosey, you know, latch. But if it does happen to come out, all I gotta do is go to full throttle, bam, it'll release it. Okay? And when I get on the ground and get slowed down, before I make my turnaround, I can just release the chute and send my spotter down there after it. That's always cool. That's scale right there, man. Now, let me show you how I got my box all rigged up. So I did last night after y'all went to bed. And I got up this morning and finished it. Then when Dad came by this morning, and a couple things to go over them gear about. And another thing, this box has got to be removable. This box has got to be removable. Because what if something goes wrong? You know, and I have to take it out. I mean, I won't be able to get to none of this with it glued in, especially this section in here. But, let me show you. You get the dial in here. Sit down and have a cup of joe. Okay. Now, got my parachute. Got my tab. Okay. Now, I'll just have this hooked onto a regular valve. Now it locks it in place. Okay, that's pretty sturdy. Then right here I'm going to drill a hole right there and run a cable through it and go into the next bulkhead forward and kind of help anchor it like that too. I got these ears glued on it. I had to let me show you. I had to trim these bulkheads down from both sides. I just cut it, removed that top part, and to get a box in there. And that's just the rear part on the elevator mechanism, so that'll still be fine. That's not going nowhere. The front one's still intact, and we'll be good to go. But that opens real good. But that's how you do it. You just open that gear door on the 45, slide that to meet the fuselage. You can just cut a little slice so you don't have to see that gap, because you can see them gaps a little bit. But you know, just cut a little slice, and then you have to step it back where this plate is here. You know what I mean? You can get by with a little less, but this is the prototype, man. Just remember that. Let's see if it's going to work. We got to have this thing flying in a week or two, you know. But okay, now I'm going to mount this to that other bulkhead to give it some strength there. I mean, you know, just to help it out a little. I got these ears here, plus I'm going to glue a piece of plywood on the fuselage. That will go right here, and I can put a screw that way and two right there. Because, man, I'd like to glue this in, but what if I got to work on it? What if I got to, you know what I mean? I just don't think I want to take that chance yet. So I think this will be alright. I'll put some corner stop right here too. And if I get this tied to that other bulkhead, you know, I'll be fine. This box ain't going nowhere. Put some screws in it. It'll be good to go. But that's all I got. That's all I've been doing. I finished up that elevator last night and built this box. Now actually, before I glue these real good, I got to break one of them ears off, because I'm going to make templates of all this stuff, and it fits real good. Even though that's done, I could still use the front, because that's the same curve, it's just extended here. And get some templates made. So, I know how to make them on the next one. This will come pre-cut with the kit. You know what I mean? First. And then, to release the chute. Now, that's about the tiniest little air cylinder a guy could get. Bam. Comes right up. But it don't use much air. And I'm just going to get another one of them great big tanks, man. And, you know, even though this will cycle through the flight, you know, when I go to full throttle, this is going to open. When I back off, it's going to close. This thing, I made this fit real snug, okay? That don't fall out. I mean, you know, you gotta tug on it a little. And, man, there ain't no way you can cycle. That'll cycle 100 times with one of them big air tanks. And you know, actually, when we after we take off, we're not at full throttle a whole lot, going vertical, stuff like that, you know. So I think that thing's gonna fly like that F-16, tell you the truth. So we're just gonna play with it. We can always make some changes later on if we don't like it. That's why it's removable. So, I just had to give you an update. And I don't know what I'm going to get started on next. I'm going to get this box mounted. And I got to go get some screws for my servo so I can do that other elevator. I know what I got planned. Alright, we'll be back this afternoon with some more videos. Thanks for watching. Be sure and show them sponsors a little love. And we will see you in the shop.